We are generating their authority bios. We are generating their who am I copy in 60 seconds or less. Welcome to yet another live demo of the 60-second copy generator, my brand spanking new one-click copy generating software that allows you to create super persuasive, high converting, personality infused copy in 60 seconds or less. And yes, I said spanking. Okay, but if you see me and hear me, please let me know in the comments, because I don't want to continue to talk to myself. I do that all the time anyway. I don't need to sit in front of a computer and talk to myself. So please let me know. And in the meantime, I'm going to take some time to contain my excitement, because if yesterday my titties were flipping, today the entire universe is flipping, because I had no idea the copy generating software would get this kind of a response. We opened the cart less than 24 hours ago, and we're almost sold out. Like, not almost sold out, but we've sold a shit ton of licenses. So if you're interested in finding out all about the software and you're not interested in watching me give you the demo, you can go to 60secondcopy.com, and you will be able to see a video walking you through what the software really is. But in essence, if you hate writing, if you don't want to be tied to a copywriter for the rest of your life because you don't know how to write, if you don't want to use a template, if you don't want to take a course and generate copy, if you are good at everything that you do in your business except copy, then this is your salvation. This software is going to change everything. And I'm going to show you in just a bit why I'm so confident in saying that. But first, I want to see if you guys can see me and hear me. Okay, so apparently you can. Yes, 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 you can. Yeah, and this is funny because I don't know whether I can actually move. Can I move this? I just want to show you this. So it says sarcasm, this thing, and it says the ability to insult lesser intelligent humans without them realizing it. this should be on my tombstone. But the problem with me is that every time I use sarcasm, it almost always backfires, because people literally take it seriously. Because people have a resting bitch face. I have a resting serial killer face. So when I am trying to be sarcastic, people actually believe that I am right, because I have that resting serial killer face. But anyhow, less about talking about what I am and my part-time hobbies and more about the actual software. So we opened the doors. The last I checked, I think we only have about there are about 140 licenses gone. There are only 200 licenses available. So if you're interested in getting your hands on a software that will forever solve all of your copy troubles, then you might want to go and take a look at the 60-second copy generator. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. What we are going to do is we are going to get into the actual dashboard, and I'm going to walk you through doing a live demo for 3 different people. What we are doing is we are generating their authority bios. We are generating their who am I copy in 60 seconds or less. I have the details from these people. Some of these details they sent me. Some of these details I'm making up as I go, but we are still doing it. So let's start sharing the screen. But first of all, if you have already bought the 60-second copy generator, please take a moment to let me know in the comments. And if you have already started using it, which I know a lot of people already have, let me know. It's always nice to know those people who started using it and started churning out killer copy. I know people are posting about their great copies, and someone told me, Sahar told me that she created her sales page in 30 minutes. And I'm like, oh my Lord, I love this. I love this. I love your results. I love that you guys are taking action. Let me know, please, so I can also congratulate you. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm on the stage. It's like Oscars, and I don't have a tissue paper, but can I drag the towel, because I'm in my closet. I have a towel handy. So if I wipe my face, no. If I wipe my face with a towel, you get to see what's behind the makeup. You don't want that mental trauma, trust me. Okay, so let's share the screen so I can actually take you and we start the demo. Okay, share the screen. Share the screen. Okay, so this is the dashboard that you arrive at as soon as you give me your money and you create your username and your password for the 60-second copy generator, you will arrive at this screen. And on this screen, there are two places to go. There's this video that you can play and see me walk you through this thing, or you can actually go to this place, which says, click here to access the 60-second copy generator. And we arrive at this screen. Guarantee copy in 60 seconds. Okay, now we're on this screen. What we are trying to do is, on the left-hand side, you will see all of these different forms that allow you to create all of these different types of copy. So you can create promotion copy, you can create sales pages, you can create your video series promotion copy, your free call promotion copy, your webinar promotion copy. Let's close this down because we're not doing this today. What we are looking at is the Who Am I copy in 60 seconds. Now you can use this copy. I'm going to click this so you can see where we can use it. So you can use this copy. This will generate two templates to create your own authority bio. Now you can use it on your sales page, you can use it on your emails, you can use it on your ads, on your Instagram post, on your Facebook post, anywhere that you want. You can even put it on a graphic and use it on your Twitter. You can even use it to start your Facebook Live or your Instagram Live to introduce yourself. You can even use the same bio, by the way, when you go on interviews and you try to introduce yourself, right? So there are so many different ways you can use this. So let's try and put this one together. Now the first one that I'm doing is for Kusha, and and Kusha is a confidence coach. I gave her that name. She didn't tell me what her title is. So let's just do this. Oh, I already tried hers. So confidence coach, core area of expertise is confidence. Is it confidence? It is business confidence, qualifications. I just made this up. 10 plus years of working with, 10 plus years of working with business executives, approximate number of and type of people you have helped. So maybe hundreds of people. Again, I made this up. She never sent it to me. The before state. So before people started working with her, I wrote this: grappling with self-doubt and lack of confidence. After state is, what was the after state? Doubling. It should be doubling their productivity and tripling their confidence. Approximate number, let's just say 90 days. The big problem that they struggle with is constant fear and overwhelm. Previous job experience, I don't know what Kusha's previous job experience is. I'm just going to make it up and call it marketing director. Let's generate her copy in 60 seconds. Okay. So, who am I? Copy template number 1. Who am I and why you should listen to me? My name is Kusha and I'm a confidence coach. In case you've never heard of me, horrified gasp, here's why I'm uniquely and firmly qualified to tell you everything you'd ever wanted to know about business confidence. I have 10 plus years of experience working with business executives. I work with hundreds of people go from grappling with self-doubt and lack of confidence to doubling their productivity and tripling their confidence. Can you see this? Does it look like it is generated by a software? It doesn't look like, it looks like an actual highly paid copywriter who's probably overdosed on coffee a little bit because there are a word here or there that needs to be fixed. But this is perfect as it is. So Kusha, if you want to use this piece of copy for your business or your sales page or your emails, you totally can. Let's do another one. I'm going to refresh this and let's do Brankika. Brankika is her name? Brankika, I don't know what your spelling is. So she is a firearms trainer. So I picked hers because it's a different industry, right? I want to talk about things that are not typical, and I want you to see how it works in this framework, because the idea behind 60-second copy generator is that no matter what you're selling, whether you're selling a product, whether you're selling a service, whether you're selling your brand or an information product or a book or literally anything, or blankets, I don't care, you should be able to use this software. And I've gotten so many emails from people saying, oh, will it work for my business? And I want to give you as many demos as possible. So even if I don't cover your business, you can actually see copy samples to judge for yourself whether this would work for your business. So let's look at this. It is fire. She is a firearms trainer. Her core area of expertise is firearms training. Qualification and experience, I wrote this down. I just said 10 plus years of working with beginners to shooting or something. Oh, what did I do? 10 plus years of working with So I'm just going to do it with beginners. Beginners to shooting, approximate number of people, let's just call it dozens of people. The before state that I wrote it down was not being able to handle a gun, not being, what did I just do? Not being able to handle a gun. 2, being able to defend themselves and their family, being able to defend themselves and their families. Okay, and as little as, let's just do 3 months. The big problem that they have is no idea how to handle a gun or firearm safety, something like that. So again, her previous experience could be, I don't know, sharpshooter. I don't know. I know, Brankika, you're not a sharpshooter. We're just putting this thing up. Okay, so let's just see what happens. Okay, let's go back and see the same template and see if it fits. Who am I and why you should listen to me? My name is Brankika and I'm a firearms trainer. If you've never heard of me, let me tell you why I am firmly qualified to tell you everything you ever wanted to know about firearms training. I have 10 plus years of working with beginners to shooting. I have worked with dozens of people go from not being able to handle a gun to being able to defend themselves and their family in as little as 3 months. This looks like it is written by an actual live human being, which it is. I am an actual live human being, and it works. So it doesn't really matter what your business is. It doesn't really matter what you are selling. As long as you can answer a few questions, you can map out really what the transformation is. The software will generate copy that you can use. What I want you to know is that it doesn't matter what you're selling. If you are selling something that offers transformation, that offers a change, which honestly, everything that we buy, even if it's a piece of cake, even if it's a shirt, even if it is makeup, it offers some degree of transformation. And you need to be aware of that transformation. I cannot tell you that. As long as you are aware of that transformation, what is the before state and what is the after state that you take people through, you are good. People should be able, you should be able to generate copy just like the one that I just showed you. Okay. So stop the share here and come back and see. Okay, so those of you who are new to the software, those of you who were not aware of how it works, what are your reactions to this? Are you thinking, oh my God, this could totally work? Or are you thinking, this is still too much work? Or are you thinking this is too generic? Because honestly, I really don't think this is generic, but to each their own. You might think this is generic, you might think this is awesome, but either way, one thing is undeniable. It does save you hundreds of hours. I'm not saying dozens. I'm not saying a few hours, hundreds of hours, because I know, even for myself, I have sat on a sales page for weeks. So I would start and then I would stop and I would start and then I would stop, because every time I would say there would be something else that would be more important. And I don't always have the energy or the incentive or the inclination to sit and put together that sales page. So if you are, and I like to write, I am someone who enjoys writing. So if you are someone who struggles with writing, if you are someone who would rather do anything than sit down and stare at a blank screen and what I call the blinking cursor of death, then this is for you and it will save you a lot of time. Now, one thing you should know, I wanted to keep this demo super short because really, I had to do another one. I realized that I promised you three demos, so I'm going to go back and do another one. But one thing you should know is that we are almost running out of the licensing. And I had never imagined that the response would be so great. If I knew, I'd probably have more licenses. But the only reason we have 200 licenses for the software is because we don't want to flood the market with this copy. I am not a factory. I don't run factory operations, and I don't want to be in a position. I don't want you to be seeing the same copy literally everywhere. I could have sold 1,000 licenses, but the reason I'm limiting it is for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, I want to get your feedback on the software and improve it and optimize it and tweak it and make it the best software out there. And reason number 2 is because I don't want to flood the market with this copy. And also, I understand that it is kind of unsettling for you to be using a software for something that most people think is very personal. So a lot of people have emailed, and tell me if you feel the same way. So a lot of people email me like, oh my God, I feel like writing is something so personal, and how could I outsource it to a software, right? So most people would be comfortable outsourcing their writing to a person, but they would never be comfortable outsourcing it to a software. And I think one of the reasons that you have that block is because you feel like everyone will have the same copy. And I want to prevent that. So that's why we're doing a hard close at 200 licenses. So if you want a copy, you got to rush. Also, you should know that this super crash test dummy price of 50% off is never coming back. When I'm launching this again, I'm launching it at the full price of $1,000. Right now, you can get it for 50% off. So if you're interested, go check it out at 60secondcopyapp.com. So I keep saying 60-second copy app, 60secondcopy.com, because if you go to 60secondcopy.com, there is a video that walks you through the entire structure along with the bonuses and literally everything that you want to know, all your fears, all your, oh my God, all your mental farts. It answers everything. That's why I insist that you go to 60secondcopy.com and watch that video. So I shot that video in a much better mental state. So the answers are better than what I would answer right now. But let's do another demo. And then I should also remind you that there are fast action bonuses that are slipping away super fast. So if you want your hands on those fast action bonuses, you gotta act right now, because if you stay back, not only will you lose the chance to join at a 50% discount, you also lose the chance to get this discount, get the fast action bonuses. So yeah, don't leave me right now. Don't leave me. People are leaving. Do not leave me. Do not leave me right now. Listen to me. Stay with me. But once I'm done with this broadcast, you can go to 60-second copy at 60secondcopy.com and watch the video and see if the software is for you. Okay, let's share the screen. Let's do the last one and then we'll wrap this up. Okay. Okay, I realized that you can see my face today. I don't know what button I pressed that you can actually now see my face today. I think yesterday you couldn't see my face while I was screen sharing. Okay, so this one I'm doing this one was requested by Kerry, who is a dance instructor. But I also have a very dear client. And if you're here, hi, Ian. Who also runs a dance instruction academy. It's called Euro Dance Center, and he's one of the most compassionate human beings I've ever come across. So a big prop to Ian. And even though this copy is for Kerry, I'm going to do it as Kerry and Ian both, because they're in the same market. And I was getting a kick out of writing the name as Kerry Ian. I know it's weird. I just enjoy these lame jokes. Okay, title. The title is She Is, or They Are, I'm just going to call it, okay, I obviously don't know how to spell. Okay, dance teacher extraordinaire. Okay, so what is the core area of expertise is dance instruction, qualifications, where did it go? Qualifications, work experience, let's call it decades of dance instruction experience. Okay. And then we have the approximate number of people that she's worked with. So maybe we'll say hundreds of children, because it's mostly for children. The before state is, and she didn't say it, I made it up, so it's fine. Struggling with self-confidence and posture issues. So struggling with self-confidence and posture issues. 2, the after state is becoming an accomplished and confident dancer. So one thing that you should know is you need to be aware of the transformation your product offers. I'm making this up as I go, but maybe Kerry and Ian would look at this and go, you know what, that's not the transformation I promised, which is absolutely okay. You can use the one that works for your business, the transformation that your product offers. I'm only doing the ones that I could think of. I've never taken a dance class. I don't even know how dance instruction works. So becoming an accomplished and confident dancer. Okay, the amount of time it takes. So maybe it takes 6 months. because I'm assuming that's how long it takes, right? The big problem that they struggle with is, let's just say, low confidence, because that's what Kerry said is the reason people want to do this. Now, one thing you should know is that in this particular market, and this is going to happen to you, in this particular market, the people who she is helping are not the same people who are paying for it. So she is teaching dance instruction to children, right? So the transformation is for the child, whereas the one who's paying for the dance instruction is the parent. So that's why when a case is where the beneficiary is not the same person as the one who's paying you, you might have to tweak the copy a little bit. So I don't know what kind of copy it will spit once I do this, but what I want you to know is that sometimes it is going to happen. Your beneficiary might be different from the one who's paying it. And in that case, you might want to tweak the copy a little bit, because in the copy generator, the assumption is that the person who is benefiting from it is the same person who's paying for it. But sometimes it's not the case, so you might want to tweak the copy. I'm being fully transparent. Dance instruction for, okay, so maybe previous job was, maybe she was dance instructor for, I don't know what that's her job, but Tiny Tots Dance Academy in NYC. I just made it up. I don't know whether that's true. Okay, let's generate the copy. See what happens. Okay. We'll look at the other one. Okay, so the second one, it should say template 2, but it says template 1. How I became a dance instruction expert. Okay, I'm not really a dance instruction expert, but the hundreds of children I have helped go from struggling with self-confidence and posture issues to becoming an accomplished and confident dancer. I actually think I am. Oh my God, this turned out even better than the other two. This is so awesome. Oh my God. And I think it's a nice side effect of helping so many people overcome their struggles after they've been floundering around and getting desperate for so many years. Oh my God, this actually turned out better than the first, than the ones where the beneficiary and the ones who's paying you is the same. So as promised, I have given you 3 different bios for 3 different businesses, entirely different markets, serving entirely different needs. And as you saw, we answered a few questions right in front of you while we're live, and it spit out high quality, super persuasive, high converting, and personality infused copy as promised. Yay me. Okay, so just a reminder that the fast action bonuses for a 60-second copy generator are going away. We don't know, maybe I'll wake up in the morning and we'll already be sold out. I don't know, but right now, right here, you can get the 50% off for the 60-second copy generator, and you also get access to the bonuses that come with it. So go watch the video on 60secondcopy.com. You will get to know about all the bonuses that are available. One thing I should mention is that this is a lifetime deal. So when you pay $499 to get access to the 60-second copy generator, this gives you access to all the updates, all the improvements, all the new scripts, everything that we will be adding to the software as long as it is on the market, which means that whenever we add new scripts, which by the way will happen every 12 months, every 12 months we'll add new scripts, you get all access to the new scripts absolutely for free. So there are no further charges. This is it. You pay once and you get access to everything forever for free. So go check it out, and I will see you hopefully. That's the thing, it's the weekend. So tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday, it's the weekend. So I don't know whether I'll have any licenses left, but if I have any licenses left, I might decide to do another live demo. But in the meantime, go check it out, get your license so that you don't feel bad for missing out later, right? Bye-bye, and I will see you soon. Bye.